In this couple, I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm going to be showing you some replays today. I am using Dark Magician, and looking at these replays before, I realized that I summoned Dark Magician the Dragon Knight a lot. But, you know, it's just so perfect with Eternal Soul, you know. So I used Illusion of Chaos to get Magician Souls, and I got rid of Harpy's Feather Duster because I was like, this kind of sucks to have right now, you know, when I'm going first. Plus, I might want to keep Illusion of Chaos just in case. Also, I didn't like what I had, so I wanted to draw a card by getting rid of Magician Salvation. So they used Effect Veiler, so I used Called by the Grave. Be risky for me to just draw one card, but you know, I didn't like what I had, you know, so just want to see what else I can get. But then they used Infinite Permanence. I was like, wow, you really don't want me to draw one card, huh? One card, right? Okay. So, my Link summoned into Linkaribo. I have Dark Magician in the graveyard, which is fine, so I can just use Eternal Soul and bring Dark Magician to the field. I quickly just used Maxi, because I'm just like, you know what, screw you. And then they played Pot of Desires, and then they drew 2 cards. And then I realized it was against Sky Striker. Then they used Raigeki on Linkaribo, then they played that spell card. So they got rid of Raigeki, summoned that Link. Yeah, Linkaribo got destroyed. And they attacked. Then they activated their effect, sent that card from the deck to the graveyard. Ended their turn. Makes sense, I didn't want to special summon anymore because of Maxi. So with Eternal Soul, I special summoned Dark Magician. And I believe wow, I actually got Harpy's Feather Duster again, that's crazy. So I used it, and then they used their face down to banish Magician Souls, which, you know, I was fine with. I was like, whatever. Or they took control of it, actually. No, they took control of it. Then Harpy's Feather Duster went through. Then I used Illusion of Chaos's effect to get something, but Ash Blossom. So I was just like, oh my god, this guy is just very, very annoying. So I used Fusion Deployment, and I revealed my boy Master of Chaos, special summon Dark Magician, and then I attacked and attacked. Yes, this has an effect when it gets destroyed, but I gotta do something, you know. So I sent that spell card from their deck to the graveyard, and then I ended my turn. I could have XC summoned, but eh. So here they only have like 2 cards in their hand. They use Raigeki, and I'm like, I have Eternal Soul. Also, didn't you already use Raigeki? Yeah, you already used Raigeki. Huh? They get it back? We can have 2... Oh, duh, you can run 2 now. I forgot. Never mind. I forgot how you could run 2. Oh my god. That's so bricky though. What? Really? Okay. So yeah, they used Raigeki, and it's like, yep, Eternal Soul. Can't touch this. God, I look so stupid. But yeah, I just completely forgot how you can have 2 now. Oh, that's funny. So bricky. I mean, maybe it's okay if Sky Striker, but if you're going first and you draw 2 Raigekis, that kind of sucks. So, I don't know. Let me just open this. But before I do that, this looks really nice. Dark Magician, Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's so nice. Special summon Dark Magician with Magician Souls. I played Soul Servant to get Dark Magical Circle. And then, yeah, I used it to get Dark Magical Circle. I played it. Got nothing, as usual. So then I got Timaeus Knight Dragon. And then I sent Illusion of Chaos back. Summoned Timaeus. Went into the Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. And then I set down Eternal Soul. So that's pretty much why I didn't like get Magician's Rod to get Soul Servant. To change the order and all that. Because I just wanted to summon Dark Magician the Dragon Knight Timaeus. So they went to draw a card and make me gain 1,000 life points. I said no. Ash Blossom. So I got negated. Then they played Alistar, whatever. I just hate this card. And then I realized that they were using Runic. And I'm like, huh. Runic with Alistar. I guess because it's a spellcaster. That way you can't get screwed over by Secret Village of the Spellcasters. However, you cannot get rid of this. Like, nothing will affect this. Not even your Raigeki. I don't know why everyone has been using Raigeki on Dark Magician or Dark Magician the Dragon Knight when Eternal Soul is on the field. I don't know why. The next, XC summoned into this monster. You know, that monster that switches monsters to defense position. And it's like, I have Eternal Soul. You're not reading? So I attacked, and then they played that spell card. They targeted Dark Magician. And I was just like, okay, sure. They sent those cards, drew some cards, played another Runic card. Targeted the Xyz monster, played some more Runic cards. Special summon one Runic monster from the extra deck. So I attacked that monster. Activate its effect. Yep, can't touch it. Just can't touch Dark Magicians. Like, yeah. And then they use that effect because I have to detach one material. They tried targeting Dark Magician the Dragon Knight yet again. Just drew some cards and then they left. I guess they just couldn't get past this. Huh. I think there's another duel where someone else uses Raigeki on Dark Magician when I have Eternal Soul on the field. Hey, summon limit, but I'm going second. Oof, that sucks. So, oh, it's against Sky Striker. That's actually not too bad. So they got that from their deck to the hand. And they played that. Link summoned into Sky Striker Ace Kagari. Used the effect. Got that back to the grave from their graveyard to the hand. Can't believe how many Sky Striker players I've been seeing lately. It's crazy. And they link summoned into the other Sky Striker card, Shizuku. I've never really read their names before. Like, this is the first time. And then they played that spell card, targeted their link, so they can use that spell card, I guess, to get it back to the field. Then they got that as well. I was like, okay, like, this is weird. And they shuffled them, which I don't know how they do that, because if it were me, it wouldn't shuffle, but must be a Sky Striker thing. So here they just quickly used Maxi, and I was like, no, Ash Blossom, shut up. Went through, sweet, negated. So here, I believe I used Illusion of Chaos. No, I used Magician Souls. Oh yeah, the thing is, I didn't, like, I summoned Dark Magician, because I know they have that spell card that negates an effect monster's effect on the field, on my field. This one. So I just made him use. I was like, I'll just make him use it, whatever. Like, what else am I supposed to do for Illusion of Chaos, you know? So, negated, but I still have it. So I link summoned into Artemis, which was the plan. Then I ended my turn because I didn't want this, like, you know, this coming out back to the field, link summoning to something else, stopping Dark Magician from attacking, you know, just whatever. So I just basically just didn't attack yet. I just wanted to wait. So here they link summoned into that monster. Makes sense because I have a dark monster in the graveyard. So I use summon limit just to stop them from summoning, and then I use Magician's Rod to get that just basically tribute Artemis to get Magician's Rod back to my hand. They thought I was special summoning, so they used Maxi, and I'm like, I'm not special summoning, but sure. So they used their effect to target their link. I don't know if that was a mistake or on purpose. I guess they wanted to have like 3 spell cards in their graveyard. Yeah, I guess that's why actually. They got rid of Summon Limit and Dark Magician. They went to use their effect, but you negated your effect. So they attacked. I let it go through. Because I wasn't too sure if I wanted to special summon yet, you know? Because of Maxi, but then I said, screw it. I'll special summon. I mean, I wasn't going to, but then I realized maybe I should. I didn't want to use Skill Drain yet, though. I just did not want to use Skill Drain yet. So they got that card yet again. Yep, always finds a way back. I was like, oh my god. So, I got lucky here. Drew Illusion of Chaos. Actually, is that the Illusion of Chaos already sent back? Never mind, I think it was. So never mind, not lucky. I was perfect. So I got Timaeus, I used Magician's Rod to make him use that spell card, not field spell. So they negated Magician's Rod yet again. So I was like, alright. Got rid of Magician's Rod to special summon Timaeus. Went into Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Good luck. Good luck getting rid of this Sky Striker. Good luck. So I attacked. And then I summoned Dark Magician. I didn't attack with Timaeus and Dark Magician because I wanted to deal more damage. So I summoned, Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. And then I summoned Dark Magician. I mean, I guess I'm just dealing 200 extra damage. But yeah, so I attacked and attacked. And then I ended my turn. And it's like, well, you can't touch anything. I'm not going to use Skill Drain because that'll screw me over. Because I have that spell card that destroys a monster and a spell and trap card on my field. So, no. So I attacked directly, which, is fine. But yeah, I wasn't going to use Skill Drain. Only if, I really need to. So here they link summoned into Kagari. How does that have an animation but not the Dark Magicians? I have no idea. So I got that from their graveyard to their hand. They played Raigeki. Yep, see? Happens again. What is up with everyone playing Raigeki when I have Eternal Soul in the field with Dark Magician and Dark Magician the Dragon Knight? So they got rid of my Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. They went to destroy a monster and Eternal Soul, but I quickly used Eternal Soul to special summon Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. And then they left. They realized, oh crap, and... Cool. Great. Good job. These are diamond players, by the way. Can't believe the first 3 duels, they were just using Raigeki on Dark Magician when Eternal Soul was on the field. I don't know how that just kept happening, but it just kept happening. So I just remembered that the duel after this is very long. So here they just set down 5 spell or traps. I was like, what the hell? So I used Terraforming. I was sort of testing them. They didn't activate anything. So then I used Timaeus to special summon it. And then they used Summon Limit. I was like, okay. So I special summoned Timaeus. I attacked directly. They didn't activate anything. I was like, okay, cool. And then I used my effect to fusion summon into Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. So they used this trap card. And it's like, you probably should have used that before. I don't know why you used it after. So that was their downfall. They should have done it to Timaeus, but I guess they just didn't think it was too worth it. They wanted to make me use my effect. Then again, I don't think they knew I had Eternal Soul, but it's like, well, now you just lose because you cannot get over 3000 attack, I'm pretty sure. See, they used their trap card and tried targeting Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Nope. I don't know why they didn't switch into defense, but sure. So here's the Magician's Rod. And they used Rivalry of the Warlords. Yeah, Rivalry of the Warlords. I need some water. My mouth is so dry, oh my god. So I used Dark Magical Circle. That's why I'm a little... So I attacked. Cool, thanks for leaving attack position. Really nice. I didn't set down Soul Servant. I'm like, what's the point? I can't do anything with it, So here they summoned 2 Dark Monsters. And I was like, huh. Rivalry of Warlords, huh? You know what I can summon, right? 2 Dark Monsters with Super Polymerization. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. We are Venom! And then they left. People don't read Dark Magician. Connection failed. Yeah, sure. I'll believe that. Yeah. It wasn't surrendered. No. It was connection failed. Yeah. Totally believable. Last duel. Yep, this is a very long duel. It's 14 turns. It's against Eldic. Eldic. It's been a while since I've seen Eldic. Maybe I should stop saying Eldic because of YouTube's changes recently. So they set down 4 cards, and I was like, whoa, another one, okay. So I got Soul Servant. So I used Illusion of Chaos, I believe I got, Magician's Rod. And I sent Illusion of Chaos back. That was a mistake, I should not have sent it back. I should have sent Secret Village of the Spellcasters back. So here they went to target Magician's Rod. I should have used Soul Servant with Dark Magical Circle. I didn't think I could use the effect of Dark Magical Circle because I thought that was going to destroy it in the same chain, but then I realized it was after. But yeah, it doesn't matter. So I summoned Dark Magician with Magician Souls, then I used Soul Servant. I can't, like, I had no idea what to get, like, because I've already used Magician's Rod, I've already used Magician Souls, so what can I get? And even if I get Timaeus, I have to get rid of Dark Magician or Eternal Soul, you know, like, it was too awkward. Maybe I should have just placed Magician Souls, like, maybe I should have just got Magician Souls, actually, like, just use it my next turn, but I was sort of thinking what to do right now, you know, like, I didn't expect them to destroy my Dark Magician here, so I used Secret Village of the Spellcasters. I didn't know what to expect with this duel, like, I just didn't know what to get. So I used Eternal Soul to special summon Dark Magician, just so that I don't play spell cards, you know, they have the Golden Lord spells. Here they went to the battle phase, and I was like, son of a bitch, are you kidding me? Evenly matched with Eldic, are you kidding me? Then they activated that, can't Ash Blossom it because it's from the deck to the field. Like setting a card, like a trap card, so I can't negate it. So I got Soul Servant, and I was like, oh boy, alright, I guess I'll do something. And then they activated Solemn Judgment. So I was like, okay. Yeah, I kept Eternal Soul just in case. You know, I got Dark Magician. So here they activated like that trap card to special summon Dark Magician. Sorry, it's really late. To summon Eldic. And I negated it, but you know, it has crazy effects. It has more effects in the graveyard. You can banish it. Yep. Just more effects, very fan balanced. Yep, great. Good job. Let me set down that card. So here I got Timaeus. I was like, oh well, I can't do anything in my turn. Because as soon as I get rid of Eternal Soul, Timaeus will get destroyed. So literally can't do anything. Here they linked, summoned into Spider, I believe. Spider-Man! So they attacked directly for 1,000. I was like, lol, cute. And they set down another card, activate that card in their graveyard. Set that down. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. So I finally got Magician Souls. I was like, ooh, yeah, baby. It's what we've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. But I still can't really do too much. So I special summon Dark Magician with Magician Souls. But yeah, just... So I use Soul Servant to get Harpy's Feather Duster, which I didn't expect. So I used Harpy's Feather Duster. And they negated it. So here I activate the effect of Timaeus to get rid of Dark Magician. And then I special summon Dark Magician. And then I was about to go into Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Turn Seal Tribute. So I attacked. Went through. That sucks. That was actually going to save me. But, you know, they just had to do that, huh? But yeah, the first Soul Servant I got, I should have just placed something at the top. I just didn't know. I just sort of panicked. I was like, I don't know. I just wanted to... I don't know. I have no idea what happened. I just panicked. So they attacked. And then they ended their turn. I used Eternal Soul to special summon Dark Magician. They used that trap card to do it yet again. How many times has it been now? How many times has it been now? 2 times. Yup. They got that trap card again, but they can only have 2 in their deck, so that's the last one. So I special summoned Dark Magician, and then I got Magician's Rod back to my hand by just tributing Dark Magician, because they're going to destroy Eternal Soul anyway, right? So I got Soul Servant yet again. I used Magician's Rod to get something, but then they negated my effect with Skill Drain. So I used Soul Servant to get Magician Salvation. Then I quickly special summon Dark Magician. Actually, here's the thing. I was going to get the fusion spell, Secret of Dark Magic, right? Well, it's not technically a fusion spell, but it is. I was going to get that, and then fuse Dark Magician with Magician's Rod. And then if they destroy Eternal Soul, at least I can special summon Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. However, when I summoned Dark Magician with Eternal Soul, they decided to destroy Eternal Soul now. So that's when I decided to get Magician Salvation. Yeah, I was actually going to get Secrets of Dark Magic. So because of them doing that, I was like, alright, I'll just get Magician Salvation just in case. So Magician's Rod got destroyed. Use Soul Servant to get Magician Salvation, and I set Eternal Soul for my deck yet again. So I went back to 2500 attack Eldic. They played Pot of Extravagance. I was like, you lucky son of a. You lucky son of a. I guess they didn't get anything. So they went to attack. I special summoned Dark Magician in attack position, just so they destroy Dark Magician and also their monster. Played that spell card, and then they got rid of it to play Eldic with 3500 attack. Boy, oh boy. And then they use that effect in the graveyard to send Eldic from their deck to the graveyard. And I guess they didn't have any more links to get rid of this, but yeah. So I got Skill Drain, I set it down because I'm like, why not, you know, just in case. But it doesn't really make a difference. So here they use the Eldic effect. And yeah, 3500 attack. So they attacked with the strong one first. I was like, oh great, now I can just special summon Dark Magician in defense. Cool, thanks. And yeah, they will deal 2500 attack, which is very unfortunate. My opponent only has 500 life points though. So they use their trap card to set that. I guess they want to special summon another Eldic. So here I got Apprentice, and I was like, please don't negate this, please don't negate this. They couldn't. So I special summoned Dark Magician. I attacked the weakest Eldic. Used Apprentice, went through. GG. My god. They weren't expecting that, but I wasn't expecting it either. Alright, so this is the deck I was using. Pretty much the same thing as my other Dark Magician videos, the deck. But yeah, I think the next video will be Blue Eyes, so look out for that one. There's a duel against Sprite, Exo Sisters, oh my god, you name it, you name it. These duels were very summon limitless, huh? Very summon limitless, I just couldn't really get it. But alright, going to end it here, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!